that's a complex question. I think a lot of farmers do actually believe badgers are causing TB cattle. The science is definitely favouring that badgers do not cause bovine TB to cattle. So I think the real reason is economic. If the farming industry can blame badgers, that means they don't actually have to address the problems in the farming industry, which would cost them a lot of money. So I see it as a purely economic issue, whereby farmers are shirking their responsibilities to sort out the biosecurity problems in the farming industry. Well, bovine TB, the little microorganism that spreads it, is spread through aerosol of small bits of sputum. So it travels between cows. So it's a density-dependent disease in that it is spread when you have lots of cows jam-packed together like they are in modern farming systems. And it's transferred from area to area by cattle movements. The huge numbers of cows that are moved from one farm to another. And that's what you've got to get hold of if you want to stop it. There is no real evidence, and I mean whereby anyone has proved how badgers give TB to cattle. It is all speculation based on statistics that could be very, very wrong. So, but the proper DNA analysis and epidemiological analysis shows this, that nearly every single case, it is bovine TB is spread from cow to cow. Well, that's all about stopping the cattle movement, having quarantine zones like we used to in this country when bovine TB was a problem many years ago. And that's what actually stopped TB in this country. It was the area denial scheme, where they had buffer zones between herds and strict controls on cattle movements. And that needs to be brought in again. And where we've seen greater restrictions on cattle movements, such in other countries such as Northern Ireland, mostly in Wales, even in recent, just the last few years, a huge reduction of TB has happened. So that's what we need to do, and it needs to be implemented straight away. I think the way forward is actually to use economics to solve our problems. If we had private insurance for farmers, the insurance companies would assess the risk of farmers, so they would reward good farming who had good biosecurity, and they would invalidate insurance for those farmers that commit illegal acts by transferring cows that have got TB, they know have got TB, and that happens all over the country. And anybody who's got lax biosecurity, they would have higher premiums in their insurance. So that's the perfect free market, fair system of solving the problem. Getting down to the deeper problem, you've got the issues of why we have so many cows on so few fields, and that's a wider economic problem where the economics of understanding how a land value tax would work, where we can use land efficiently. That's complicated, but it's something that should be looked into, how proper land value taxes would create a very balanced agricultural system.